Hello, Meek Heroes. Welcome to our second video on looking at the characters in the Meek Heroes Victory card game. I'm your host, Kevin. We're going to look at the decks for Dakotah and Dexter. Let's start with Dakotah. 10 cards in the deck, and he's got two unique character cards. The first one is to look at the next two cards, play one as an additional card, place the other on the bottom of your deck. So draw two cards, you get to look at one, and get it out there. So it gives you a little bit of choice in what you have coming out next. His other card, choose a card played at any time this battle and play that card again as an additional card. So you're playing something twice and it doesn't count as, the second time you play that card, it doesn't count as one of your five. Remember, when you're battling, you draw five, like a game of war, see if you get enough strength to beat the boss. So Dakotah's got some deck manipulation here. His Battle Boss base is may draw a +1 card, an additional card. So Dakotah can get more cards out. Now, you want to be careful with that because you do have the risk of drawing an auto loss. So if you can find ways to mitigate that, to get some negate auto loss cards in your deck, maybe have your mech built, which also does that, then you can get more cards coming out to get enough strength to beat your boss. So let's look at some cards that might be good for Dakotah's deck. Tabernacle. Draw the top 3 cards. Select one to play and place the other 2 at the bottom of your deck. So similar to his character card, but you're looking at 3 cards instead of 2. And you get to play that card as an additional card. So you're looking at some options and you're playing an extra card. So you might, when you draw those 3 cards, maybe you end up drawing one of those auto losses you can put at the bottom of the deck. Fasting, look at the next 2 cards, play one as additional card, and set the other aside for place the other aside. Oh, bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm getting confused with another card. Again, it's very similar to Dakotah's character card, but having like Tabernacle and Fasting and Dakotah's character card, you're looking at cards, putting what you want in play, putting other things at the bottom of the deck. Tree of Life, 8 strength, solid battle card, just to get some high strength. And Gospel of Peace. Now, why I like Gospel of Peace with Dakotah is because as you're drawing additional cards and using things like Fasting and Tabernacle, you run the risk of drawing the auto loss. If you can get the Gospel of Peace out early, if you draw an auto loss after playing Gospel of Peace while battling an agent or a henchman, you have an automatic win. When you're battling principalities, you don't get the auto win. You get some more strength. But this is a way to minimize having those auto losses have a negative effect on you. Let's look at Dexter. Got your 10 cards. Again, all the characters have similar decks except for their 2 unique cards when you start the game. So Dexter's theme is using his mech. All characters have a mech, which you can charge with the batteries, increase strength, and be able to negate auto losses when you build your mech. And we'll have another video that talks about negating auto losses and building your mech. But Dexter gets +1 resource for each mech battery, and there's 5 mech batteries on it. And you gain 5 resources for fully charged mech. So it's in your best interest when playing Dexter to get your mech charged. Also, he has another card where it's double the mech strength. So if you end up having a fully charged mech, which gives you +10 strength, you can make it a 20 strength. Which would easily knock out henchmen, but put you in a good position to take out principalities. The battle boss base for Dexter is pay 2 onyx, add 1 strength per mech battery. So again, just maximizing on that strength. So again, Dexter is all about getting the most out of his mech. Let's look at some cards that would be good for Dexter's deck. Sword of the Spirit. Similar to his character card, gain a resource for each mech battery you have. So you're just getting another Dexter card in your deck. Coat of Many Colors, collect any 2 resources and draw an additional card. So we've seen some other resource collecting cards, and this one gives you an extra card to play. Belt of Truth, 8 strength, and it's 10 versus principalities, so a solid strength card. Helmet of Salvation, negate 1 auto loss, and you may draw an additional card. It's 4 resources. It's really cheap to get out soon if it's available early in the game. It's nice to be able to negate an auto loss. So if you got your mech fully built, which negates an auto loss, and a Helmet of Salvation, That might help you minimize the chances of getting auto loss, hurting you in battle. And these cards also have some nice strength and ways to collect resources and maximize on gaining more resources. So thanks for watching the video. There's more to come. Please check out Meek Heroes Victory the Game at meekheroesgaming.com. Also check out christianboardgamers.com. It's a great community to get plugged into. Thanks for watching.